Just like how you start the day is how you finish the day, I would also like to say how you end the night is how you start off the next morning. So this is where the plot twist for this class happens. We're starting off our morning routine from the night before. Every now and then people are going to ask, well, when should I wake up? And you're consistently going to hear different answers in regards to this. Some people are going to say 5 a.m. Some people are going to say 7 a.m. Other people are going to say the afternoon. My advice is to see what you are already doing in context to your life and see if you're satisfied with it. Hypothetically speaking, let's say you're someone who doesn't want to wake up in the afternoon anymore because you're thinking, man, when I wake up in the afternoon, it feels like the day is almost over. Okay, so when do you want to wake up? Let's say you want to wake up at 7 a.m. from here on out. What you want to do is you want to reverse engineer by looking at the night before, and you want to toggle with different times when you fall asleep the night before that allows you to wake up at 7 a.m. And here's the most important part, without an alarm. Very important. So let's say around 10 p.m. you're going to sleep, and the next morning, without an alarm, you wake up at 5:30 a.m. Then you repeat this. You wake up at 5:30 a.m. again when you slept at a similar time. So you're thinking, okay, what about 11:30 p.m.? When will I wake up then without an alarm? And this is when you're getting closer to that 6:30 to 7 a.m. range. Now you may be asking, well, why are you telling me to not set an alarm? Here's one of the most important things I found out in regards to the morning routine. Having an alarm should be an addition. It shouldn't be something that you're reliant upon. This is something that I didn't initially know. When I used to be very reliant on the alarm clock, what happened was that it created a very negative perception in regards to the morning routine. It's as though I was being forced. I was being shamed into doing this morning routine, which, by the way, being shamed every now and then isn't the worst thing, especially when you're factoring in self-improvement. But when I ditched the alarm, and let's say I wanted to wake up at 7 in the morning, I began to sleep around 11:30 p.m. I set the alarm later on, but in the beginning stages, I didn't set the alarm, and still I was waking up exactly when I wanted to wake up. That is when I felt good. That is when I felt ready. So deciding when you want to wake up is one thing, but I believe if you remove the alarm and you look at the night before and you see, when can I go to sleep where I am going to immediately wake up at this time? There's this different tone that you have. The tone is, now I'm doing this because I want to. And I'll set an alarm just because I'm not perfect. Every now and then I may oversleep. But for the most part, my body is now alerting me to wake up at this time. And this is an advice that you're never going to hear. Initially, practice without the alarm. But if you can do that, then you are going to build even more momentum for your morning routine.